So today we're having a versus battle between Donovan Mitchell and Devin Booker, two of the most disrespected young NBA stars today. Why do I say that? It's easy. ESPN came out with a list of NBA best of 25 under 25 ranking. They have Luka at number 1. I agree. They have Zion at number 2. Again, I agree. They had LaMelo Ball at number 3. I highly disagree. The little homie has only played a half of NBA season, and he's already better than Donovan Mitchell, who they had number 4, and Devin Booker, who they had number 8, which, come on now, Devin Booker is not the 8th best NBA player under 25. That's a farce. So today, they're not being disrespected because I feel like they're both better than LaMelo Ball. Not saying he's not good, he just ain't there yet. So it's a battle of Kentucky. We got the Kentucky Wildcat versus the Louisville Cardinal. Let's see which one is better. So Donovan Mitchell was born on September 7th, 1996 in Elmsford, New York. I wasn't grown, but I was damn near. His mom was a teacher and his dad was a minor league baseball player. Baseball was actually his first love growing up. And his first poster he put on the wall was actually of David Wright. Now, he played AAU basketball for both the city and Riverside Hawks program in New York City. And in 2010, he was present at the Boys and Girls Club in Greenwich when LeBron James announced that he was taking his talents and moving to South Beach. Bet you feel old, LeBron. I know I do, because I got you by almost 4 years. In high school, they moved from New York to Connecticut, and his freshman and sophomore year, he actually played both baseball and basketball. But his baseball career came to an end when he went up for a pop-up in the infield, and he ran into the catcher. The catcher broke his jaw, and Donovan Mitchell broke his wrist. And unfortunately, that also ended his AAU season his sophomore year. So his junior and senior year, his mom, they moved to New Hampshire and told him that he's just going to be concentrating on basketball and not baseball anymore. I think she made a smart decision. He wound up going to Louisville after high school, where he played 2 seasons. In those 2 seasons, he played in 65 games. He started 38 of them. He had a field goal percentage of 42. He had a 3-point percentage of 33. He had a free throw percentage of 79, and he averaged 11.7 points a game. So he went 13th overall in the 2017 NBA draft to the Denver Nuggets, who later on that night traded him to the Utah Jazz. For a career, he has a field goal percentage of 44. He has a 3-point percentage of 36. He has a free throw percentage of 82. His rebounds per game is 4.1. His assists per game is 4. His steals is 1.3. His points per game is 22.7. As far as awards in high school or in college, he was first team All ACC. He is a 2-time All-Star, and he is a 2018 Slam Dunk Champion. Donovan Mitchell. And now we have Devin Booker. He was born October 30th, 1996 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. His mom was a cosmetologist and his dad was a former NBA player. He played 3 seasons in the NBA. And get this, in middle school, he met future NBA players D'Angelo Russell and Tyler Ulis. Man, I guess 1996 was a good year to have a kid if you wanted to have a basketball player. Hope 2018 is the same way. That's the year my son was born. Now, he was a beast in high school. How do I know this? Because he is a 2014 McDonald's All-American, and they just don't give those out to anybody. After high school, he decided to go to the University of Kentucky, where he only played 1 season, and he didn't start 1 game there. But he played in 38 of them. He had a field goal percentage of 47. He had a 3-point percentage of 41. His free throw percentage was 83, and he averaged 10 points per game. So he was the 13th overall pick in the 2015 NBA draft, going to the Phoenix Suns. For his career, he has a field goal percentage of 45. He has a 3-point percentage of 35. He has a free throw percentage of 87. His rebounds per game is 3.6. His assists per game is 4.7. His steals is 0.8. His points per game is 22.5. In college, even though he didn't start, he was the SEC Sixth Man of the Year in 2015. He is a 2-time NBA All-Star, and in 2018, he was the 3-point champion. That is Devin Booker. Now, let's see who's the winner. So I'm not gonna lie, this was extremely difficult because when you purely look at the numbers, they're the same player. I mean, there's no huge gap in their numbers where one does significantly better than the other. I mean, it's like a percentage here and there. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, Devin Booker is the youngest player to score 70 points in a game. And he's also the youngest player in NBA history to have 2 consecutive 50-point games. But Donovan Mitchell has been to the playoffs, and not just been to the playoffs, but beasted in the playoffs when he was there. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would give the edge to Donovan Mitchell because of that, even though that's going to change this year because the Phoenix Suns are definitely making playoffs this year. So we're going to see Devin Booker in the playoffs. But, I mean, so I guess I'm leaning towards Donovan Mitchell, and I guess I'm only leaning towards Donovan Mitchell because I don't want the Utah legislatives to say I'm bullying on Donovan Mitchell like they did Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, really. Whatever happened to constructive criticism? The man's playing better because of it. So, yeah, I guess your winner today is Donovan Mitchell. But that can change drastically, especially if Devin Booker beats this year in the playoffs. We'll revisit this again. In saying that, if you are new here to SEM, please hit the subscribe button and become part of this SEM Nation. Once you become part of this nation, that bell notification, you'll know when the video comes out. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. My name is Dorian. This is SEM. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have a good day.